Hey guys, what's going on? It's B-Man 2009 AU here, and I'm just doing a video response to Stinger44444. Because, to be quite honest, I can't really be bothered to do a really long ass comment on everything he's written. But Stinger has come on to my reply to Deluxe Man, and he's written out probably the biggest friggin' biography or story of why he thinks what he thinks about the whole women situation, and that's fine. Like that's intentionally what I wanted. I wanted someone like to give me their honest opinion, stuff like that. But there's a problem with what Stinger sort of said. Stinger's bringing up like little conspiracy theories now, saying WWE uh, WWE didn't want how to put it. WWE doesn't want didn't want. Okay, this is going back to Mickey James when Mickey James was in WWE. The reason that Mickey James got released, and this is in Stinger's words, you can even go to my other video of the reply should WWE Divas strike to see this, but he's saying WWE didn't want Mickey James to go past 7 women title reigns. That's the real reason she got released. It wasn't because she was late for bus trips, it wasn't because of a weight issue, it was because of that, because they didn't want her passing a 7 title reign thing. Stinger, I'm gonna have to call bullshit on that one. Like, I can't honestly believe that Vince McMahon would, like, and we're talking about a guy that's done controversial shit in the past, like one of the most, or a few of the most controversial things ever in the past. But you're saying that this man is worried about taking over a title reign that was made up by Trish Stratus, which, as we all know. But but then again, why would that bother him? I mean, it's not like it's gonna like a change eventually. I mean, look at what's going on with what was going on with Edge and Triple H and even Sting and TNA. Each and every one of them is getting closer and closer and closer to overtaking Ric Flair's 16 world title reigns. Each of them is getting close to it. But yeah, so I don't. But you don't see any of them getting released or fired or anything. So got to call bullshit on that. I also saw about the sexy image. The fucking sexy image. I hate when people go after this. Like, yes, we know that both WWE and TNA have done the whole women with thin bodies looking like models and shit being their wrestlers. But you know why, Stinger? You know why? Because obviously sex sells. I mean, not many people are going to tune in to watch like women the size of Big Show and stuff like that go at it, but they'll gladly tune in to see a couple of girls in friggin' bikinis and stuff and throwing themselves around in mud or jello, things like that. But that's what I'm saying though. Like, it's not about this. It's about. Just hold on one second. Sorry, just closing my door there. Yeah, but it's not about that for me. Like I said in the video, like WWE was starting to get the picture as well. Like when they brought Karma on, when they brought Karma into the WWE, WWE was getting it. Women's wrestling was starting to matter again. I mean, people were tuning in just to see what Karma was gonna do next. Was she and who she was going to destroy next, and eventually that would have definitely led up to a Karma versus Beth Phoenix match. We all knew that. And that would have been epic. That would have been something awesome to watch. But then Karma got pregnant, so the plans got derailed. But what I'm saying is, WWE has taken a step, but actually no, they've taken 2 steps back, because now ladies aren't even getting shown on the on Raw that much. They're mainly getting matches on WWE Superstars, like Deluxe Man said. And yeah, I was just saying with TNA, TNA has always gotten the picture. That's what I'm starting to think. When they did the whole thing of Wrestling Matters, they weren't necessarily talking about the men. They were talking about the women. That Wrestling Matters. Because look at the matches you've seen. I mean, so many great Divas, so many knockouts tag team matches, so many great singles matches. And we're talking about beautiful women. Like I'm not going to discredit anything from them. Gorgeous women. Miss Brooks, Tara, Mickie James, fucking Angelina Love, Daphne. All these attractive women, and they're putting their bodies through unmeasurable amounts of pain. I mean, Daphne got put through a fucking barbed wire table and thrown on thumbtacks, and Mickie James jumped off a freaking, I don't know, was it a 15-foot high? Yeah, 15-foot high steel cage on the tower. I mean, it ain't all about beauty, mate, because these beautiful women know what the fuck they're doing. But yeah, sorry this is taking so long too. Like I said, I wasn't gonna write all this out on my friggin' other video in the comment section. But yeah, that's just how I feel. And hey, I understand where you're coming from and everything else, and that's fine. But but yeah, like times have changed, mate, since the 90s. Like there are people with more open minds now that actually do believe that women can actually do something in the wrestling business. Anyways, guys, this is B-Man 2009 AU. What do you guys think? Do you agree with Stinger that it's still all about the sexy looks, or do you agree with me and it's like the women's wrestling should be put into perspective? Alright. Leave your comments, guys, and subscribe to me if you like my videos. Alright, thanks guys. Bye.